Rain dumping several inches an hour in parts of the Front Range, and the biggest concern for flooding in those burn scar areas.
Plus, fire mitigation efforts in full force.
We do about 100 projects every year between April and October.
Volunteers were hard at work today clearing trails.
Feels so good to be helping. I enjoy these trails a lot, and so I want to give back.
But setbacks are putting their efforts in limbo.
We need tools, we need trucks, and the engine failed.
Tonight, your generous donations are helping them continue their work.
And the state changes its mask guidance as calls increase for tougher mandates amid the spread of the Delta variant.
If you are not vaccinated, then you are in trouble.
We're monitoring the flash flood watches and warnings issued from the Wyoming border down to southern Colorado. And in some areas this afternoon, we saw several inches of rain in less than an hour.
These thunderstorms are causing problems all across our state. DIA issued a complete stop of inbound flights earlier this afternoon. In fact, right now, dozens of flights have been canceled. More than 130 are delayed.
And we're watching for the potential for mudslides in the burn scar areas from some of our largest wildfires from 2020.
We have live team coverage for you. Our Addie Guajardo went to check out the flooding in Greeley, where in just an hour, 3 to 4 inches of rain fell.
Wow. First, meteorologist Stacey Donaldson with the latest on the radar. Stace?
What an afternoon. We've had tremendous rainfall falling across the Front Range. Flash flood watch stretching from Fort Collins all the way into southern Colorado, and it lasts until midnight tonight. So we still have a few more hours of this flooding rainfall to move on through. Flash flood watch, as I mentioned here, from Fort Collins to Denver, stretches all the way into southern Colorado, and you can see why. We still have very heavy rainfall pushing across our area and parts east. We're going to continue to see very heavy rainfall continuing across northeastern Colorado and parts of the eastern half of our state. From Rockport to Grover, we have very heavy rainfall with lightning. And then here right around Denver, we also have had a flash flood warning toward Arvada that has just literally expired. Now here in Denver on the north side of town, we do still have heavy rainfall pushing on through, and then farther to the south, severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings have been going off and on here to the east of southeast of Pueblo. So we're watching this for severe weather as well. As we go through the rest of tonight, we are still expecting some strong thunderstorms with heavy rainfall. Our overnight lows will be in the upper 50s, but coming up, we'll talk more about our holiday weekend and whether or not we can expect more of this rainfall on the way into our Saturday and Sunday. But let's go to Addie Guajardo in Greeley. And in Greeley, Addie, it's been tremendous with the rainfall that's been coming down.
It truly has, Stacy. In the last 20 minutes, rain tapered off, but there is still a lot of standing water throughout the city. Look at this, several inches of water right here. And this is the problem, this debris, this is what's blocking some of the drains right here. This is North City Center. This building got about 2 to 3 inches of rain inside. You can see all the sandbags all around. Cleanup is underway. The parking lot, still several inches of rain in the parking lot where plenty of these cars are at. I spoke to several post office employees. Some of the cars right here, they belong to them, but they were working on their shift, so they couldn't just leave their job and come and move their cars. Now the city is saying that City Center North is going to be closed until at least Monday, and they'll keep everyone updated, and we'll continue to bring you all the latest information, all the latest coverage. This wasn't the only city building. There were several city buildings that did get water inside, so that cleanup's going to take some time. Reporting live in Greeley, Addie Guajardo, Denver7.
All right, thank you, Addie. And here's a closer look at why flash flooding is just so devastating. Take Fisher Peak State Park near Trinidad, for example. During just 2 days of rain back in May, trails of gravel roads turned into rivers, and the flooding even washed away the park's parking lot. Trinidad Lake rose 11 feet in 36 hours because of all the rain, and the wetlands and ponds were just overcome with silt carried by that floodwater.
A representative from FEMA tells our Denver7 digital team flood risks in burn scar areas will remain higher until vegetation is restored. And you can hear more from her right now on the denverchannel.com. A geologist also weighs in. You can take a deeper look at the science right now online.
And very quickly, we've talked a lot about the burn scar areas. We're talking about some of the areas from the state's largest wildfires in 2020, the Grizzly Creek Fire, the Cameron Peak Fire, the Cowwood Fire, and the East Troublesome Fire. And as we head into another season of wildfires, the devastation from those fires is still so fresh.
As people work to rebuild, donations continue to pour into the Denver7 Gives Wildfire Fund, and we continue to distribute those funds.
In fact, just today, Denver7's Russell Haythorne met with a volunteer group facing setbacks, and, well, we were helping to help them out.
70 to 90% of Coloradans recreate every week in the outdoors.
It's for that reason there is such a need for trail maintenance. And yet, of those who recreate outdoors, very few volunteer out here.
Less than 1%. A statistic that we're trying to really kind of flip.
We ask people to come out and give one day of doing trail maintenance, which will entitle you to hike or bike or ride anywhere in the state of Colorado guilt-free, because you now know what it takes to get certified to cut on Forest Service land.
Steve West has been volunteering with this group for 30 years. Today, he's teaching.
Pull the handle off.
Fresh faces like Emma Patterson.
There you go, just like that. Perfect, good job.
How to clear a downed tree from a popular trail.
Feels so good to be helping. I enjoy these trails a lot, and so I want to give back.
Volunteers for Outdoor Colorado helps keep Colorado colorful.
We do about 100 projects every year between April and October.
Beautiful.
Today we're working on the Chicago Lakes Trail to do some important restoration work.
And enjoyable.
Now I have a whole new appreciation when I'm on a trail and I see a crosscut log.
Whatever you care for or care about takes maintenance.
This group also helps with fire mitigation efforts and restoration efforts after devastating wildfires.
2020 was a record-breaking year for wildfires, and unfortunately we're seeing that more and more, fires getting bigger, more common, more frequent.
We need tools, we need trucks. If you are able to remove some of the dead trees and branches, then when a fire does go through, there's not as much fuel, so it doesn't burn as hot, it's easier to contain.
So when volunteers for Outdoor Colorado recently lost a truck,
The engine failed, and so it was unexpected expense right at the beginning of this season.
Denver7 Gives decided to pitch in. So Anna and Kelly, we know you lost a truck recently, and so on behalf of Denver7 and Denver7 Gives, we'd like to present you with this check for $10,000. It's all yours.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
This is going to go a long way to keeping Colorado awesome.
Your viewers, by making the donations that they did, enable our work to happen.
Near Mount Evans.
It's amazing seeing the generosity from so many Coloradans.
Russell Haythorne, Denver7.
Our viewers are pretty amazing. In fact, you have helped raise more than $250,000 for the Denver7 Gives Wildfire Fund. And we're still distributing that money as people work to rebuild. As for the families who received your generous donations, you can watch those stories right now on the free Denver7 Plus app.
A former CDOT worker is facing charges of theft, embezzlement, and money laundering. 48-year-old Aaron Victor Ceja is accused of stealing more than $770,000 from CDOT between 2011 and 2020. He's accused of using his state-issued procurement card to purchase things like gift cards, camping gear, and video equipment. He's also accused of submitting fake invoices by a company that eventually became an authorized CDOT vendor, and it turns out that company was operated and controlled by Ceja.
The pandemic is not over. That is a message today from the U.S. Surgeon General after new numbers show the concerning Delta variant continues to spread across the country. In fact, just this week, we saw a 10% increase in new COVID cases nationwide. And this virus now detected in every state. Federal health leaders say the variant now accounts for 1 in 4 coronavirus cases in the U.S. and here in Colorado. It now makes up 50% of all COVID cases. Now, some are questioning whether the state should maybe revisit mask mandates. As of now, though, Colorado's not changing its mask policy. In fact, just today, the state removed mask mandates for schools and the DMV. But doctors say for those who are not vaccinated, including young Coloradans, protect yourself.
I would say right now, if your kids are old enough to wear masks, then they should when they're indoors, at least until we can get our arms around this Delta variant.
And Dr. Hotez there says the current CDC guidance needs to be more specific with the Delta variant in mind. Right now, guidance says fully vaccinated people do not need to wear a mask anytime, indoors or out. And Colorado is on pace still to hit the president's goal of vaccinating 70% of adults with at least one shot by the 4th of July. So right now, 69.85% of Coloradans have received at least one dose.
I'm really tired of this.
Fed up and frustrated, this Colorado woman has been trying to get a new fridge for months.
I mean, that's not fair. That's not right.
After getting the runaround from Sears,
thank you for calling. We are experiencing a network outage.
She's contacting Denver7 for help, and we go straight to the company for answers.
Plus, Nolan Arenado is excited to be back at Coors Field. We're not so sure fans feel the same way, but we're live nonetheless at Coors Field. Next.